Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how to make this acrylic paint and alcohol ink tumbler with products from Woody's Goodies. If you have any questions at the end of the video, please leave them in the comments. You guys know I like to keep my tutorials short and sweet, and it's no different with this one. I hope you enjoy. These are the products we will be using today, and I will have them all listed in the description box below. To start, we're using a prepped tumbler with a white base. You don't have to use the same colors that I did, just be sure to use colors that will blend nicely. I'm starting out with the white acrylic paint so that my colors will blend and so that I can get varied shades of each color as well. Take your time with this step. I like to lay thicker layers of paint down so they don't dry too fast and I have time to play with the blending. Once your paint has dried, epoxy the cup and let it cure. Then move on to the next step. Next, I'm going to put my inks in this little palette. I also have a cup of clean alcohol, several sponges in various sizes, and a small spray bottle of alcohol ready as well. Start with your lighter colors and apply them to your cup. You can put them over their corresponding colors or lay them over a contrasting color and see what you come up with. I like to lay the electric lemonade over the yellow paint because it gives a nice bright green. It's however you want to do it. Just keep applying your colors and blending until you're satisfied. If you happen to overblend and not like the result, you can always clean it off with alcohol and start over. This is why we do it over an epoxy layer. Don't oversaturate your sponge or your ink will cause runs. You can blend it out if you want or leave them in for an interesting detail. The choice is yours. I'm sorry that you can't see this on camera, but I'm actually using the spray bottle of alcohol and squirting it on the cup. If you press the nozzle slowly, you'll get big drops of alcohol, and if you press it fast, you'll get more of a mist effect. Once I spray, I use a clean sponge and dab the alcohol off or blend my colors more. Play around with it and have fun. Just a quick reminder, guys, I know this looks like a hot mess right now, but just trust the process. Once you have the look you want, grab your stencils and white ink and attach your stencil using painter's tape or hold it down firmly. Lightly dip your sponge into white ink, dab the sponge over your stencil to get your design. I use random sections of the stencils and kind of fade the edges out. The white won't be very bold as it will pick up some of the colors underneath and give it a unique look. After the stencils are done, I take a small detail paintbrush and splatter the white ink all over the cup. I also make random streaks on the cup as well. Remember, as the white dries, it will pick up the colors underneath of it and not be very bold. I will then repeat the process with a dark ink until I'm satisfied. Once I'm happy with the cup and the inks are dry, I will seal it with 2 coats of Kamar varnish and let it dry in between coats for about 15 minutes. Because the Kamar will repel epoxy, I will then seal again with 2 coats of Krylon triple thick. And that's it. Put your epoxy on it and you're done. Thanks guys. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments below, or you can find me in my new Facebook group, Rubies and Relics Craft and Chat. I will have that linked below as well. Thanks.